Imagine a barren rock in the middle of San Francisco Bay, a place that would soon become one of the most infamous prisons in the world. Alcatraz. This isolated island etched its place in history when Spanish explorer Juan Manuel de Ayala stumbled upon it in 1775. He named it La Isla de los Alcatraces, or the Island of the Pelicans, for its feathered inhabitants. Throughout the mid-1850s, Alcatraz served as a military fortification, its strategic location proving invaluable for defense. However, the island's isolation also made it a fitting place for confinement, leading to its transformation into a military prison. In 1933, a change of hands saw Alcatraz transferred to the Department of Justice. This transition marked the beginning of a new chapter for the island, as it morphed into a federal prison. Thus began the era of Alcatraz as a federal prison, a place that would house some of America's most notorious criminals. With the dawn of 1934, Alcatraz opened its doors as a federal prison, and its legend began to take shape. Among its cold concrete walls, some of the era's most notorious criminals found a new home. Names like Al Capone, the infamous Chicago mob boss, and Robert Stroud, the so-called Birdman of Alcatraz, echo down the prison's long, eerie corridors. Alcatraz was no ordinary prison. Its rules were stringent, the conditions harsh. Inmates found themselves in a world where silence was the golden rule and isolation a constant companion. The chilling winds and icy currents of the surrounding San Francisco Bay served as a stark reminder of the futility of escape. Yet, the human spirit is indomitable. Over the years there were numerous escape attempts, each one daring and desperate, but none holds the public's fascination quite like the 1962 escape. This daring breakout involved 3 inmates who chiseled through their cell walls and braved the treacherous waters of the bay. Their fate remains a mystery, but their story inspired the classic movie Escape from Alcatraz. Despite its fearsome reputation, Alcatraz was not destined to remain a prison forever. In 1963, Alcatraz closed its doors as a prison, but its story was far from over. The harsh conditions, the isolation, and the notorious inmates had all taken their toll on the fortress. With the high costs of maintenance and the facilities deteriorating, the decision was made to shut down the prison. But Alcatraz, this island steeped in infamy, refused to fade into obscurity. In 1969, a group of Native Americans saw an opportunity to reclaim what they believed to be their ancestral land and occupied Alcatraz. For 2 years, their peaceful protest drew attention to the plight of indigenous people, their rights, and their struggles. This period of occupation was a rebirth for Alcatraz, adding another layer to its rich tapestry of history. The echoes of the past could not be silenced, and in 1972, Alcatraz underwent another transformation. This time, it was reborn as a national park, a place of historical significance. It opened its doors not as a prison but as a tourist attraction. The tales of its past, the stories of its inmates, and the legacy of the Native American occupation, all part of the allure. Today, Alcatraz stands as a stark reminder of its grim past, attracting visitors from around the world who are eager to explore its history. A testament to resilience, Alcatraz remains a symbol of change, a beacon of history, forever etched in the annals of time.